hopefully that works. I have not done Inzoi in a while, so we'll see how this goes. I'm debating whether I want to do a playthrough or do like a mod shop type thing, because all my mods are pretty much gone on Inzoi, so... next, just gonna exit that. Oh, she's cute! I haven't played Inzoi in like ages, so what we'll do actually... Browse canvas, no. I actually want to go back to the... go to lobby. I don't know who the heck's singing. I have no clue who's singing in game at the moment. But we will check on the girls in a moment. I'm going to be streaming till 9 today. A little bit of a shorter stream because I need to catch up with National Final going on. I'm going to do a mods thing. I think we'll do a mod stream today. Get a bunch of mods in. Do a bit of mods thingy in game. Just... I don't have any installed mods. I want to get some good videos or some. Actually, let's just have a mod for. I want this one. I definitely want this one. Ah, there we go. High payment, modern rules. I like the more vehicle colours one. I think we'll go for this one next. I like that one. Let's have a look. I know every so often I do like Sims mod shopping as well, so it'd be nice just to do some instant visit. Weather realism, realistic aging. Okay, more expensive market. I don't really want a more expensive thing. Gender neutral relationship. So I like that. Get that one. Education costs money, realistic food. I like that one. Job old school names. I like that one. Let's go with that one. It's kind of cute. Deepspace, not desert. Let's do that one. Let's do that one. I don't know if I want sort of like instance for free meow points. Okay. Oh no! I wanted to get more stuff. Excuse me, I wanted to get more stuff. Can't allow that. Let's go back. gone through the other items. Alright, we've got all these nice installed mods. Creator Zoe. I think we've got a lot in here. We've got Deepspace? Has anybody made any items for... No. But if I search silence. No one's created that. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Hairstyle. I've got a lot of nice hairstyles here. Just gonna get rid of these. So I like having a different option. I just like having all the different options of like hairs available to me. I'm a bit of a pain when it comes to... Your girl likes having her options. I'm so glad they've added like a full mod system to this game, because I could become such a fiend for this game. That hair's really pretty. That one's super pretty. These are like really cute. I really like these. Yep, we had the Caleb hair. I was wondering where that had gone. What's this? Is that what I've already had? Oh, that's an accessory. Okay. Interesting. Oh, that's kind of cute. Let's get all these. I like these ones too. But yes, so I'm only streaming till 9 tonight because Thick is on. Festival Ecangus is on, and I want to watch that. Oh no, hairstyle. Oh, these are cute. Adorable. 61? That's a lot of hairs, girl. Oh. Thank goodness this isn't like Sims Resource where there's like 50 different things. I am not getting any more CC for The Sims. I think I am very happy with my CC Sims collection. I actually at worst need to go through it and actually have a look at what I need and what I don't. But you know, I can satiate my CC downloading for Zoe-ish. You know, we love a good CC-ish. It's great. Nice, 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 nice. Hey, we do have a Silas one. Gorgeous. I was wondering if we did or not. I'm like, surely there'd be some lovely Deepspace ones out there. Surely you wouldn't reject that, would you? Surely not. And also the reason I was debating watching the first semi-final Festival of Congress tonight, but like there is so many good entrances in this semi-final. I was like, I have to watch it. Your girl has to be present for that one. Why does that hair look like Jin Young from GOT7? It does a little bit actually. My game is having a fix, so just download it to bed. Sorry girl, let's switch that one. It's kind of cute. You get a bunch of presets as well. Some preset Zoes as kind of the plan, hopefully, to do those two. So we'll be doing not Tizzy steps, but we'll do Veilguard hopefully this week. If I'm not super busy, we'll do Veilguard, and then hopefully we can then start a new other one. Cute. Right, let's do all these. Let's wait for all these to download and install, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into the, I think it's the clothes section, and have a look through there, see how many. If it's like more than like 50, then I'll probably just be a little bit more nitpicky for it. But if it's less than that, then let's see. So let's have a look at Zoe presets. Cute. Soul presets. What are face presets? There's no mods for face presets. Outfits? Yeah, I've got a lot here. Outfits. Face and makeup. Free face and makeup. Let's have a look through our outfits. I like this one. I like that one a lot. That one's really cute. Do I like that dress? That one's really pretty. These are a lot more like realistic kind of alpha CC, like the type of alpha CC I'd see on The Sims 4. This is kind of like Sims 3 but better level of custom content. Oh, what's this one? I don't really like that dress, that's the thing. The thing is, I don't really like the red dress there. Anything that looks too, like, shiny, I guess is what I'd call it. Oh, this is a collection, okay. Is that, like, only one outfit? It seems to be only one outfit there, not... doesn't really allow for any others, I think. But... okay, yep, that should be all of them. That's not all of them installed, but that should be nearly all of them done. Let's go on to the next one. I like this one. This one's really cute, so I'm gonna subscribe to that. I don't... Ooh, that one's giving very Ariana Grande. That one very much gives a little bit of Ariana Grande. It's really cute. I kind of like this one over here. I'm subscribed to that one as well. Cute. What other ones do I like? This reminds me of like, this one reminds me a bit of like that Mean Girls, the scene from Mean Girls. Find the actual... Okay, only has one image. There's another one on the line, but... yeah, this one's... I think it's this one that's giving Mean Girls to me. I like that one. That one's really cute. That one is the Basque. Let's see. Of course, I am adding this good girl to the game. We have a lot here. That one is adorable. Yes. Yes, please. This one as well. I am going absolutely feral on this mod market at the moment. I don't like these. I'm going to wait for these to install because this game is like very heavy and I don't want it to like lag so much that it creates issues. Right. Ooh, okay. Interesting. I like that one. I like the jacket's kind of cute, and I like the trousers as well. So I'm gonna go for that one. Try not to go grouping on this page like I did the others, because some of them I'm not really the biggest fan of, personally. This one's really cute, let's go for that one. That's a bit too oversized for my liking, so move on to the next page. Which one? Ooh, okay. That's really cute. Got a lot of Christmassy stuff, which am I gonna need for the new year? No. Do I want it? Yes. I'm looking for very cute kind of stuff. I like this one. If you turn that one into a different colour, I didn't install that one. That one there. Ooh, playful and preppy. Cute, cute. Let's get you as well. What else we got? Little Miss Santa, Little Miss Santa, get that one as well. This is what happens. I go on a like downloading spree of everything. I go a bit insane with mod buying. You are next. On to the list you go. Winter stuff. Into the bin you go. I kind of like that one as well. Go. Into the ditch you go. Right, I'm happy with that. What's on the next aisle, girlies? I like this one. This one's really cute as well. Swipe that. This one down here. I think it's really nice. I was a little thirsty, but we'll go for it. Looks like very much that thing from Wicked. If you see Wicked, you'll know what I'm talking about. That one scene where she's wearing like a sweater and it reminds me a bit of that. I'm just gonna wait for these to install and then we will go on to the next bit. But today I'd have a bit of a more relaxed, chill one. Usually it tends to be like that when I'm going on. Ooh, actually, that one's really cute. The hat and everything. I don't know if I like the skirt, but I like the trousers. I like the cuff thing. I like the cuff thing there. I like that and I like this. That outfit is really nice actually. I've got like 3 here that I'm keeping an eye on at the moment. So, like there's a lot of Christmas stuff on here that I probably won't be using in game, but it works. We can work with it. Don't like that one. Is that based off the new Barbie one? I don't know if that's based off the new Barbie Christmas thing. Could be. Could be. Let's see. I like this one. Get up as well. I like having custom content because it just gives me more freedom when it comes to creating. Pardon me, creating Sims as well. Not Sims, Zoys. It just has more freedom. And also The Sims as well. Parallax has been out soon, which would be interesting since I play both. I probably have to have another game in the rotation. Next one. Okay, so I like the halter top. Let's start with these two, let's see. Also the trousers. What else have we got? This cute little thing. Gosh, CC creators are so good with what they do. I am not gonna lie. ones with like big bows slapped in the middle. I've never really liked those sorts of dresses, to be honest. Where they just bang the bow and that's it. It's not really been my thing, to be honest. This one. This one down here. Wait for these to do their loading. Let's just go to next tab. Let's see, what do I want? I like this one. Subscribe to that. That one's really cool. That would be a really cool like medieval type. Yeah. This one's quite cute as well. I like these. I don't like that wrap top there, but I like these trousers and top. Those are quite nice. I don't know how I feel about this one. It's really cute, but I'm gonna install it anyway. I'm like, I don't know how I feel, but add it to the bin. This one's kind of nice. That jumper is kind of cute. Just add that to the bin. So that one's quite nice. I do love those boots. I do absolutely adore those boots. Get it in the pan. I keep finding like these nice like plaid ones. I keep getting these two. I like that one. That reminds me of there's a guy in Melody Fest in Eurovision one year, I think it was 2017, that had this very similar outfit. I can't remember if it was him or it may have been a different guy, but like that had suspenders and that. It reminds me of that a little bit. Do you like any of those ones? Right, these ones are a lot more cute. Let's start with that one. Malted spicy girlies. Drop down AC. There we go. Got some more spicy ones. All of them to install. I don't know if I like that sleepwear though, that's the only thing. I don't know if I like that one. It's very cold today. Very, very cold. But yeah, probably won't stream tomorrow because I had my day off tomorrow, but I'll see if on Sunday we can do a stream as well. Maybe I'll go on Sunday. That'd be quite nice. I'll have to wait and see. Right, what have we got here? That one's really pretty. Subscribe to that one. This one as well. Oh, that's very nice. Get that one. This one's quite nice as well. That one. Try and see what else I can find that I really. I don't know how I feel about this. Honestly. Another Christmas one. And then get I'm starting to lag a little bit, so I'm waiting for the other ones to install real quick. When it starts to chug a little bit, I'm like, we should wait. Oh, there we go. I like this one. Trousers? Yeah, we'll get those as well. I don't know if I like the top. I like this top though. It's very cute. I always like a good sweater. That outfit's really nice. We're gonna get that one as well. This one. So yeah, start going on a bit of a spree here. Yeah, starts to have a bit of a fit. Continue on our little spree. That one to be done. There we go. Let's have a look what we got here. Okay. Let's have a look. Again, I like this one. Install that. I prefer this dress here over the other one. Let's give that a little bit of weight. And then I'm looking at, I don't know if I like these skirts either, but I kind of really get that one. And then maybe get these two. Possibly. Let's go on the Count one first. Gothic Lord, in case I want to recreate Count Silas from Love and Deepspace, the one we played last time. Count Cyrus. There's an update on my Love and Deepspace bird speaking of. Right. Right, they've all installed quite nicely. Ooh, okay. I like that. Try and get like some period pieces as well, just in case. I have a feeling I want to do that. I think I'm going to download like about 3 at a time, and then we'll let the game sort of catch up, and then we'll do like another 3. I'm thinking this one are quite nice. I do like the majority of this section actually, so we may have to go through and do a nice little check. I don't like these types of shoes. They start to annoy me after a little bit. I'm like, why did you do that? Back on that one. Also, it's nearly Christmas, so it's kind of like a little pre-Christmas thing. Christmas shop? I don't know. Can I call it a Christmas shop? I have who knows? Subscribe. Did I actually? I didn't. couple of canvas. There's a couple of songs that I am looking forward to listen to. There's of course Taton Kumbai by Innis, which you would have heard me post about quite a bit. The other ones that I posted at were mostly in the Montenegro National Selection, which the final of that should be happening, I think, on the 21st. So it'll be sort of by the time the day I come back from a little trip. So that should be starting then. There we go. Like this cute little slip dress moment. It is very, very adorable. I have a thing for like sweaters. I adore that sort of look. What else have we got? That was kind of cute. I don't know why there's hair in here. I don't know why. I'll get that anyway. I don't know why there's hair categorized in here. It should have been again. Rolling Stone moment. There's the arm as well. Alright, let's I had to wait until it says installing and then go down because I don't want it to happen like we did last time where we clicked on it and it just didn't do anything. Let it have a bit of moment. I'll probably get Moses page. To be honest, I don't know about that one. So I'm just going to double check these. That one over there. That one. And then this one. I don't think there's any others I'm thinking of getting at the moment out of this section. The way and see. Let's have a look. Lagging a little bit. Set the bearing outputs. I'm gonna get this one as well because I do like a good tie-based top. I don't think there's any others I'm eyeing, so I'm gonna leave it there. I get this slot and then probably have a look at the second section in a moment. Do I want Crocs though? No. I want Crocs though. This one? This one. There's one down here. Maybe I should just let it do what it's on. Yeah, I'll leave it to one at a time for now. I'm eyeing over here. like a good like knot tight shirt moment. I don't know if I like the bodysuits though. Like some video. Skip that. And then this one's kind of cute as well. Goodness, there's a lot. There is a lot on here. Has sections. Please, I will take all of it. I'm not as much doing that as much here. But I will take as much as I can see. I don't know if I like that skirt, but I like that top. So may go in and wait for that one to install, and then I can get some other ones. Subscribe to that. I love that dress there. We'll go for that one as well. There's a couple of others that I'm seeing that I think would be really nice. This one. I love a good knit dress moment. I've seen dresses like that before and I love them. They're so cute. I don't like that mini dress down there, but there is... I'm in an iron about that dress. Because again, it looks a bit plasticky, so I don't really know. But we'll get the polo shirt. And then I think we'll also get the dress. We'll get the dress in. I kind of like the shape of it. It would just look kind of classy. I think like in the red or the black it could look really nice. So I'm probably going to put that. I'm getting some sort of like medieval looks as well. Because I'll make Sims in that. Okay. I'll get this one. On here that I think would look really nice. There's one here. I love a good white dress. Oh, let that just install up there. We'll do this one. Let that install. Yeah. I hope it's maybe streamline a little bit. We'll see. We'll see how we go into the new year. Oh, got another one. Very salacious set. I do like it. I do like it. I like this jumpsuit. Like I said, a lot of these games are sort of just chill, download-ish. So it's going on and things like that. Right. Ooh, some very salacious stuff on it today. But I'm interested to see how Tears of Wonders is going to be. I only played like a tiny bit of it. I've never actually fully gone through the game like that, so I'm a bit curious, to be honest. Mystic Messenger is going to be a really hard one to stream, so I don't know whether I'm going to leave that one until like last. That one's going to take ages to say, because I'm going to have to save up points. I'm not going to be able to predict the unpredictability of that game. So we'll have to see where we go with that one personally. I don't know if I'm going to stream Missing Messenger. I kind of want to, but it's a hard otome one to do. But we'll see. If I end up getting traction on some of the other ones and there's like a calling for it, then I may do Mystic Messenger, but at the moment it's not on. I think my ones I'm going to do is I said it 5 minutes ago. One Bite Me Hoya, whatever the heck. Then do Mr. Lovequeen's Choice, and then also do Obey Me, are kind of 3 that I'm looking at to do next for the stream, for the otome side of the stream. For the RPG side, we'll be doing Mass Effect, and then also do Baldur's Gate 3, and be jumping between those ones, and doing sort of one route with one thing with each sort of one. And for the ultimate side, I do have like Amnesia and things like that. And then I do want to do like some challenges for Sims 4. I'm currently doing like Inzoi, but I'll jump between Inzoi, Sims 3 and Sims 4. Which are the current 3 games that I only have for Life Sim side, so those are the only 3 I can pretty much jump between. But my plan is to do Legacy for Inzoi, do up to 5 Legacy type thing, 1 Baby for The Sims 4, and then maybe something like Black Widow Challenge or something like that for Sims 3. We'll see how it goes. Until then, I may change my mind and do a different like Legacy thing. We'll just have to wait and see how it goes on that one, especially the new year. Where Winds Meet is another RPG that I have been seeing, has caught my attention. Pink ones are really cute. But I don't know how often I'm going to be able to do streams. It depends on how busy I get personally. It will depend. So we'll see. I think you'll do like alternate days. We'll see. Alternate days and then do like 7 till 9 or something like that. I quite like those long nails. Oh, that's cute. I like that. This is a body chain, isn't it? Yeah, I do like a good waist chain. Yeah, that as well. But Parallax I'm interested in. I'm going to see how the game is, and then money-wise, see where I'm at. Maybe finish Mass Effect first, so I can actually free up the majority of my storage. Because Mass Effect is like 3 games long. Go with Pardon me. saw one. I nearly missed that one. That's really cute. I nearly missed that one. But I'm hoping, I've got a couple of stuff I need to write on my Substack at some point, and I'm currently reading through Nobody's Girl, so I'm hoping to do like a retrospective or like review on that book. So I think that would be an interesting one, and I can sort of do some research as well with that. And see, I think that would be quite interesting. But I've got a lot of books that I need to read through, so my goal next year is probably do some more book reviews on my Medium and Substack. My Narnia fic has been a bit out of it. I do a lot of Love and Deepspace stuff, which I do need to finish that Narnia fic, to be honest. I've lost passion in it. I have a little bit, and I need to get back to it, and I think for my own sake, just finish it off. Because it's not like I don't have a plan that I do, it's just that motivation has entirely crashed on me. But let's see how we're doing. Get these two. Nobody crashed there. Alright, this is taking a little longer to install. Some of them do take a little longer than the others to install. Yeah, all my plans regarding Eurovision that I've come up with, is the fact that I will not be live tweeting any of those ones, stays. The dance videos are very different, because most streams on Spotify I think go towards the artist and not EBU compared to YouTube. YouTube is an entirely different game. I think as long as you don't stream anything from the EBU channel, you're fine, and that's why I also refuse to do any revisits and things like that. Maybe if they're on a channel that is like not linked to the EBU, like I know some of them stream like on like the older ones are not on the EBU, they're on other channels, like restoration stuff. Maybe, but I don't really know. I've kind of lost appetite, sadly, for a lot of the older ones. Kind of I'm like a bit like, oh, okay. I don't really have the. I like to get a lot of diverse clothing for my Zways and Sims and Paras and all that lot. Because then I have more sort of ways I can make everybody. The blanket's nice and warm today. There we go. Let's skip that. There we go. Another one. And then I think next Enjoy will be like a proper playthrough after this one. I just sort of wanted to do. We haven't played Enjoy in a little bit. Let's do a bit of a comeback. But the Sims the life sims are going to take longer to complete naturally because they are like life sim stuff. They're not like to be honest, I think it took us nearly about a year to get to complete our Love and Deepspace playthrough. Nearly. It doesn't take us a year, it was less than a year, but it's only just now that we've got it fully done and dusted, so nearly a year. So DDLC was probably the shortest one we've had in completion, I think. That was the first one I think we had completed. I'm not counting Baldur's Gate, kind of. I'm curious to see if I can get that back and continue that. I think the save is completely broken at this point, so I don't think I'll be able to do it. If I can, then I'll continue that one. But I want to do Mass Effect first, do like a renegade. I'm kind of craving. I've done like a pacifist run on my first run, but I'm kind of craving on doing like a renegade Garrus romance kind of thing. If we can do that, I always play by the I have a plan, but it depends on where the story takes me kind of vibe. So I have a plan in mind because when we first played Lilith in Baldur's Gate, I wanted to do like an Astarian romance run, but it ended up being the complete opposite of that. We ended up with we ended up with Gale near the end of it, which is quite cute actually. I think that was a cute little decision that we ended up with. But I usually have an idea in mind, but if the game ends up taking me in another direction, I am happy to follow that. I think that's why I enjoyed doing Baldur's Gate 3 so much. I'd like to do older RPGs as well, but there's a lot of like newer ones and like more popular ones I need to get that I haven't played before that I want to get through before we get to like Dragon Age Origins or Rise of the Old Republic. Those ones, I think after Mass Effect, I am thinking, and Baldur's Gate, I am considering like getting and doing Rise of the Old Republic. Let's see. I think it's RPGs and sort of like life sim games, as they take longer to finish. So I can't really predict whether some of the games, especially the Ultimate games, I can't predict whether the games I want to do will be around or easy to get by the time we get to playing them, because I remember wanting to do Stream Wizard S Heart and that game is entirely gone now, so I have to rethink my strategy of what Automa games I want to do. The worst case would be that Mr. Love Queen's Choice goes. That's it. Oh, that's no. I think that may be the oldest one out of the three. I don't know if Taylor Dennis is. I think that's the oldest one out of them. Let's see. That's pretty sweater. I like that one. This one does, I think, the majority of ones in Zoya, I think. This one, I'm gonna get this one as well. I don't know how I feel about it, but I'm gonna get this one because it does look kind of cool. I'm not opposed to it, but there we go. Don't get the open chest one. Just get one of these. There we go. We can get this one here. Some tattoos. I don't know why tattoos are here, but we'll get those. Yeah, no, it's gonna lag. I think it's better to just install one at a time, to be honest. This one. Right? Sorry, frustrating. Some of them do download quite quickly and others are like really slow. Ooh, that's quite a pretty dress. I like that one. Right, I think what we'll do is I want to quickly do a BRB and There we go, we're back. There we go. Let's have a look. What have we got here? Pyramid. How is Pyramid show up? I don't know. I'm so yawny today. Oh, that's interesting ad. There we go. Let that one download. And let the next bit. bit of a fit. Oh, that's interesting. So. Maybe we should just wait until they install individually at the same time. That's really cute, the outfit. Oh goodness, not the It costume. This looks like the outfit from the Substance, the pink one. Just now. I like that one, that looks pretty good. Sorry, I'm not talking because I am so not Japanese. Debating not stream tonight, well, I do want some of these do end up being a bit quieter than me. This is pretty, I like this. I think on that note, I will end the stream here. I know it's been a bit more of a quieter one, but I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I will see you guys in the next one. We'll be doing most likely Veilgar next. So yeah, bye bye. Oh wait, I need to end up on Instagram first.